What up? Coming to you live from Teggy's detail shop. We got the Cappuccino here. Today we're gonna get some tints on the windows and back here, along with finally installing this piece. I'm hoping that together me and him can figure it out. I just feel like with one person it was pretty hard, but now that we're gonna have 6 hands, really, this should be 1, 2, 3. You guys remember the Pajero we picked up at the port? He actually dropped us off to get a full detail. This is soon gonna be for sale. 5-speed, 4-wheel drive. Fog lights. It drove good too. I didn't mention how good it drove, but it drove really good. Even the tires and rims, everything's in good condition. And then outside, like always, there's some cool cars. Got an M3 EG, cool Volkswagen. That thing is always there. Ferrari FF. Pretty cool to see one of these. Got the yellow calipers just like me. To be honest, this and my Cappuccino aren't much different. Both have yellow calipers, both have 2 doors, both, I'm assuming, rear-wheel drive. I'm really not 100% sure, but both about to have tints. Both have a kind of diffuser in the back. I mean, they're kind of the same thing. But anyways, I'm gonna do my detail shots as always. I'm definitely gonna record us putting that piece in because I feel like that's something a lot of Cappuccino owners probably need help with. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna just go back inside. He's cleaning up this Volkswagen, I believe. This thing is pretty cool. I believe that's like the Mercury logo, but it says Shelby, which I'm assuming has to do with Ford. I'm sure someone here watching this knows more about this than I do. Pretty cool. I like it. Probably getting like paint correction or something like that. Interior is clean, 5-speed. But yeah, once they're done with that, we'll get the Cappuccino in here. Also, check out the moto compo. I don't know if I miss it or not. I mean, it's cold now, so I wouldn't ride it anyway, but I could see this summer me being like, damn, I wish I had a moto compo. And I'm not a big fan of the Compacto, so I don't think I would ever buy one of those, but that thing was fun for the year I had it. That's like when it becomes like mirror or something like that.
How do you not know?
I don't care, bro. I just wash my car. Like, that's it. I mean, the fact that I'm even driving this in the winter, people are like, yo, are you gonna coat the undercarriage? I don't give a fuck.
Bro, we gotta educate you.
I'm just driving. The cars need to be driven, bro.
We gotta educate you on detailing.
That's all I care about. I'm not that guy. I drove my Miatas in the winter in the snow. I didn't care.
We gotta educate you, bro. You're starting to get me nervous. You don't know what a car wash is. You know what
I know what a car wash is.
You know what a detail is.
I told people today I'm getting my car detailed, and I think that's what's going on right now.
No, you're not getting it. No, we're washing the car. We're gonna tint it. We're not detailing it. I mean, we're all gonna play it just to make it nice and smooth because the guys in the body shop, I'm sure, left a bunch of overspray on the car.
Like, I don't even know what clay means. I just know it's a little piece of clay.
Well, like when we clay the car, that's gonna get rid of. It's basically like cleaning the pores of the paint. Like it's nice. It's rough. You see how it's rough? Or can you hear it at least?
No.
No. Well, you have to come up here and touch it. You see how it's rough? It feels rough,
little,
right?
like blackheads?
Well, it feels rough, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, when we clay it, it's gonna get nice and smooth.
And what's the benefit of that?
Well, you always want to clean out the pores of the paint before you like seal it up or spray wax. Well, not spray wax it, but before you detail the car. Because if you just go to buff it you're removing all those imperfections, but the pores of the paint are still kind of dirty. Think of it, it's like your skin. You know, you're not gonna put lotion on your skin
if it's dirty.
You know, if it's dirty, right? So you always want to make sure the pores of the paint are nice and clean. And plus that will save me sometimes when we actually do detail the car, you know, then you'll be like, wow, now the car is detailed, I understand the difference.
Spent all the money on Christmas. Yeah, on New Year's. Update, tints are done. Nothing on the windshield, 20% on the doors, and 5% back here, which is almost like mandatory because you're at everyone's like headlight level. And I used to be blind back there. And then if anyone is going to get tint on their Cappuccino, initially he tried to do it with just one piece, but you could see right there, you have to break it up into two pieces. So there's a top piece, that's the middle area, and then there's the bottom piece, but it looks good. Really can't even tell. If I didn't mention it, I'm sure no one would realize, but now what I did, shout out to the wire I bought yesterday, I extended this. I think my biggest hurdle is gonna be getting it completely flush. So this one has like this little protector here, which I believe I have to remove. Maybe this is something that was on it initially, but this side does not have it, which is pretty unfortunate. So that's why I think I'm gonna use double-sided tape here. And then when it comes to the middle piece, honestly, all you really have to do is just line up the screws, which are right there, and then there's two more on the side. So I'm gonna see if I can line that up. I'm gonna definitely have him help me and at least hold that piece while I screw it in. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to get it in. Like I said, my only real issue is just this, but I think I'm gonna use double-sided tape, and after that, car is. So I'm putting 3M tape on that side and that side.
I should have peeled this off before, but I didn't want the thing to get ruined.
Yeah.
Because we kept moving it around.
Yeah, we took it off 70 times.
That's okay.
I could grab it, I think.
Yeah, peel it off.
This is like a 4-person job. If you're thinking about swapping this, this isn't for the weak.
But now we're gonna make this thing. It's gonna look presentable for the rain tomorrow. So.
I know. Next week it's gonna get a full detail.
Now we're gonna, next week we're gonna do a full detail. And we're gonna get rid of all the swirls and all the scratches. And then you're gonna be like, wow, now my car looks somewhat nice. Even though you think this car looks good right now.
I think everyone even watching this video thinks this car looks good right now.
Then you're gonna be like, wow, now the car looks like.
I love this. This makes me really happy. I don't love how much this looks like, but I mean, it is what it is. Along with this. I don't even know what that is. Wait, this could come off. Wow, this whole time I thought it was like rust or something.
Wait, are you serious? Oh man.
Wow. The other side like that too?
That's not good.
No, the other side is actual rust. Yeah, that's actual rust. That whole time I
This
thought...
is like gunk.
Yeah.
Ew.
I'm gonna end this video here. Let me get that thumbnail. And let's get a 360 of the newly tinted, newly rear piece cappuccino. Shout out to Mr. Teggy. I put his Instagram on the screen right now. Always gets me right. Next week we're gonna fully detail the car. After that, apparently I'm gonna fall in love with it even more. In my opinion, I think it's done. But I guess we're looking at things from a different lens. But yeah, look at this, man. I was just talking to him about it. Like, how much is this car gonna be worth when I'm all done? When it's all said and done, when I got the 3 spokes, when I got a different wheel, when I got my speakers back there, when I maybe have a carbon fiber dash cover, when we finish all this, change the shift knob, what is this gonna be worth? When I change the spark plugs and maybe do something with the boost, turn it up a little bit. Wow.
Remember the name. This is way before the fame.